You kind of forget certain dates the older you get, but one that I'll never forget is when I started with WOHI in East Liverpool. Probably the best years of my life, and I did both, meaning KDK and WOHI, for over a decade. But one of the things that I took away from Columbiana County was Robert Bycroft, that school. For some reason, I became attached to it, maybe because of the stories and obviously those students. Been around a long time, and I know it's near and dear to what you do. So Bill Devon from the Columbiana County Board of Developmental Disabilities, talk about Robert Bycroft School.
Well, we're very well recognized throughout the state that we do a very good job with education of people with disabilities. And we've always been one of the top performers in the state of Ohio. But you take a child, a lot of schools measure with yardsticks. We measure in centimeters. But the most rewarding is when you see a child comes in first grade and he's in a wheelchair, and by the time they're in second or third grade, they'll walk around the hallways. We do very good with physical and with PTOT, speech with people. But we do great work, and we measure it very, very small. But the achievements you see after a year's end, parents are just amazed at what we can get accomplished in a year's time.
Okay, in closing, what do you really want people to know about what you do? Obviously, it's from the heart. You have a great staff, and I know you're proud of many of them. And of course, Paul Anthony Sr., truly one of the class acts of this region, who's got ties to West Virginia, Eastern Ohio, and here, of course, because of Midland in Western Pennsylvania. What do you want folks to know, Bill, about the Columbiana County Board of Developmental Disabilities?
Well, we always can need help, but we do great things. We're alive and viable, and still striving for the best things that we can do, and we're still improving our program. We've become very, very good in 0 to 5 services, and what I believe we have the best model in the state of Ohio. But we've combined everything to make sure nobody falls between the cracks between kindergarten and first grade with developmental disabilities, where they come to Bycroft or whether they're another school in the town.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
Good friend, good people, the Columbiana County Board of Developmental Disabilities.